All right, so we're going to find our slope of special lines. Your special lines are your horizontal and your vertical lines. We want to make sure that we look out for those, that we're aware of what the slopes are. We want to recognize them when we see them. So finding the slope given ordered pairs, we'll just do our slope formula like we normally would. Remember, go ahead and label your points. x1, y1, x2, y2. Maybe I'll zoom in a little bit. Ooh. Okay. And then just follow the slope formula. Slope equals, it's y2 minus y1, so 9 minus 4 over x2 minus x1, 2 minus 2. All right, so 9 minus 4 is 5, and 2 minus 2 is 0. So I want you to notice that 0 showed up in our slope. Anytime 0 shows up in your slope, it's going to be a horizontal or vertical line. It's either going to equal 0 or it's going to be undefined. You can always type this into your calculator just to make sure that you don't get this mixed up. If you did type it in, you would get an error message. It actually would say domain error, because in math you can never divide by 0. So it is an undefined slope. And then just a reminder, what does that look like? Those are your vertical lines. All right, next problem. Find the slope. So let's label our points, x1, y1, x2, y2. Using our slope formula, y2 minus y1, so 2 minus 2 over x2 minus x1, negative 5 minus 5. So 2 minus 2 is 0. Again, there's 0 showing up again. Negative 5 minus 5 is negative 10. So if 0 is in the numerator, 0 divided by anything is equal to 0. And then just so we remember, what kind of lines have a 0 slope? Those are your horizontal lines. So if 0 shows up when you're trying to find slope, it's either going to be the horizontal or the vertical line. The slope will either be 0 or undefined. And again, if you're ever unsure, just type this into your calculator. On this one, it will give you a domain error. On this one over here, it will actually tell you that it equals 10. There's no reason to mix those up when you can check on your calculator.